Cam Newton's villain energy has to be studied, bro. Like, where does this come from, bro? For no reason. It's always uncalled for. He will come out of nowhere and choose to be the villain every single time, bro. Yo, Stephen A. Smith was left shook, bro. He was like, what just happened? What is going on, Ravens flock? My name is Drastic, and I want to welcome you guys back to another video on our YouTube channel, Flocking Ravens. And on today's video, we're going to be talking about Cam Newton risking it all for Mark Andrews. So, for those of you guys who have not seen this video, let me give you guys a quick rundown of what this video is about. So, on the show First Take, Stephen A. Smith, Dan, and Cam Newton, they're discussing about Mark Andrews not showing up to talk to the media, right? After the loss in the playoffs, Mark Andrews decided to not speak to anybody from the media the day of, the next day, and even till this day. Mark Andrews has gone missing.
Pookie? 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 Pookie is missing.
Now, I believe John Harbaugh did mention that he has spoken with Mark Andrews and that he's doing fine and all of that, right? But right now, the media is attacking Mark Andrews because he hasn't spoken to the media about dropping the ball in the playoffs, costing the Ravens the game, the death threats. Yo, I just want to make this super clear. I do not condone none of those death threats to Mark Andrews. Bro, it's Mandrews. Have some respect.
Can you guys just show a little respect? Jeez.
This class is fucking boring. I'm out of here.
All season long, we've been celebrating Mandrews, even with all of those drops that he had during the regular season. Bro, this guy has came through for the Ravens multiple times, many times. Even in one single game, he comes through clutch every single time. So I don't understand. I mean, I get it. We're frustrated. But let's not just put it on Mark Andrews. I mean, you gotta start from the very beginning. Yo, the defense never showed up till the second half. That is not acceptable. Let's start there, right? Then, the horrible coach calling. This is the same issue that we have every single year. And then we obviously gotta put some blame on Lamar Jackson. The interceptions. Bro, these turnovers, we're dealing with this every single time, every single playoffs. There has to come a time where Lamar Jackson has to clean up these mistakes, not just for one playoff game, throughout the entire playoff run. He has to clean this up. So, there is plenty of blame to go around. Now, I understand it came down to Mark Andrews making the catch so that we are back into the game, but let's not take it as far as, sending death threats to Mark Andrews' girlfriend. Cut it out. Have some class. Have some dignity, Ravens flock. I mean, the last time I did anything even close to this was when we had Matt Skura as our center. I mean, I couldn't take it because it was every single week. This guy would overshoot the ball over Lamar's head, false starts, penalty after penalty, missed blocks. Yo, it was crazy. It was straight up bonkers, bro. I couldn't take it. So I have to admit, I did send some DMs to Matt Skura. I'm pretty sure he blocked me.
What is this about? Who are you?
And I even sent it to his wife, girlfriend, I don't even know. But I didn't go that low, man. I didn't go as far as, like, I'm going to start threatening the guy. I'm going to start the girlfriend threatening her. I didn't go that far. All I said to Matt Skura was, yo,
who the do you think you are?
No, whoa.
You suck. Get your shit, pack it, and bounce, right? The wife. I told her, bro, I'm pretty sure your husband, boyfriend, whatever, has a bunch of messages, so he probably won't see my message because I'm one of like thousands, hundreds, millions, whatever, of fans that are going ham on him right now. But please do me the favor and forward the message to your husband, boyfriend, whatever. I just politely asked for him to pack his shit and take his no talent to another team. That's all I did, right?
Supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Now, I was pissed off at that time, and obviously, am I proud of that? Maybe not, but was it called for? Hell yes. It definitely was, because goddamn it, that was unacceptable. That guy, and Harbaugh too, bro. I don't know why he kept putting that guy on the field. But anyways, let's not get off topic. I don't even want to get back into that because I'm going to get pissed off again.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Do I look like I give a fuck? Because I don't. I don't care. I don't care. I'm great.
But, yo, leave Mark Andrews alone.
And how fucking dare anyone out there make fun of Britney after all she's been through? All you people care about is readers and making money off of her. She's a human! And all you do is write a bunch of crap about her. Her song is called Give Me More for a reason, because all you people want is more, 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 more! Leave her alone! You're lucky she even performed for you bastards! Leave Britney alone!
Y'all got me out here acting like Chris Crocker, bro. Leave Mark Andrews alone. Leave. But anyways, let's get back to this topic. So in this segment, they're pretty much just talking about whether Mark Andrews was in the right or in the wrong by not showing face after that horrible drop in the playoffs, right? And they're each giving their take, their opinion. And Cam Newton comes out very strong with his opinion on this whole matter, right? And honestly, I 1000% agree with Cam Newton on this. And I'm going to tell you guys why in a little bit. But first, let's just go ahead and watch what he had to say when it comes to this matter. Hold on. Let me try to go back on this because I think I was watching it. Yeah, I was. All right. So this is what he had to say.
Go with the unpopular pick, but I want everybody to keep this same energy in other commodities, in politics, in entertainment, in sports. No matter what it is.
Look at Dan's face.
Holding people to the same
Watch.
fire.
Look at Dan's
Mark
face.
Andrews, it's okay, bro. You ain't got to talk to nobody.
Facts.
Because in other networks, there's lawsuits that's been out. We ain't heard nobody say nothing about that. Now, we got other things that's coming up. When there's a Fox report that comes out and we
Yo, Dan's face is priceless, bro.
Anything or make any type of public announcement, nobody has held Fox to that same thing.
Facts.
So why are we talking about making
Facts.
a fuss about Mark Andrews if you're not going to keep that same energy across
That's
the board?
a
That's what
fact.
He's saying in all different industries, people don't
Yo,
have
Stephen A. looks lost. He knows what he's talking about.
He's just saying in all different industries, people don't have to be like held accountable and going.
Stephen A. is just trying to like be like, we can't say that. We can't say that, Cam. Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yo, let me start off by saying Cam Newton's villain energy has to be studied, bro. Like, where does this come from, bro? For no reason. It's always uncalled for. He will come out of nowhere and choose to be the villain every single time, bro. Yo, Stephen A. Smith was left shook, bro. He was like, what just happened? And shout outs to Cam Newton for this fire ass take, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Cam, you might be jobless in the media, bro. You might have just lost your job, bro.
You were about to lose your job. Get this dance. You were about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing.
But it was worth it. It was worth it because you said what all of us think, how all of us feel, bro. Look, the media always picks what story to go to. They love criticizing everybody. But when it comes down to criticizing yourself or your peers, that's not a topic anybody can touch. That's not a topic that is up for discussion, for debate.
Yeah. Hey, you shut your face. If we want to hear you talk, I will work your mouth like a puppet. You hear me?
And it's sad to see because a lot of their shows are just built on pure hate, right? They're always hating on the player that everybody loves, that everybody wants to succeed. They look at that and instead of saying, you know what, we're witnessing greatness. We're witnessing something just that we may never see again, like a Lamar Jackson, LeBron James. Now, I don't watch NBA. I honestly don't. But there is, every time I turn on these shows and I see them talking about basketball, it's always hate.
That shit is crazy. I really don't like that guy.
Towards LeBron James, right? He's getting ready to retire. What are they going to talk about next? A lot of these guys, their career might just be over because a lot of these careers started on just hating on LeBron James 24/7. And same with Lamar Jackson. The moment he retires, a lot of you guys' careers are over. It's over. But this is what these shows are built on, right? And when they talk about all these players, nothing is ever off limits. There is not a single thing that is off the table when they want to criticize our players, right? Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple of years ago, there was this guy that came out and said, like, it's so hard. Lamar is only good because the color of the ball is the same color of his skin, so you can't tell if he has the ball or not. Like, they go out and take it that far. Nothing is ever off limits, but when it comes to them, it has to be hush. Hush, hush, right? Like, nobody could speak on this. Like, I haven't been on top of this, the whole Fox lawsuit thing, but I haven't seen even Joy, like, respond to this. Skip, like, I haven't seen none of them respond other than their lawyers giving out a public statement, right? But I haven't seen them come out in full force, like, just talk about this for 1 week straight, like they do with other stuff, right? The moment Lamar Jackson has one off game, immediately the whole entire month, bro, that's all they talk about. That's all they talk about. But now you have a bigger issue in your own studio and nobody's talking about it. But anyways, let's get back to what Cam Newton was saying. Mark Andrews, take your time. Don't worry about what all these media people are talking about. Because, yeah, they're so quick to tell you, hey, you got to respond. You got to show face. But when it comes to their personal stuff, they can't even do it. So don't worry about nothing. You come out and you talk, you give a statement, whatever you want, whenever you're ready. And if you choose not to even say, like, just put this behind you, great. Do that. Because that's what a lot of these people are going to do with this whole lawsuits. That's exactly what they're going to do. And I agree with it. Do whatever you want. If you don't want to even address it, I am 1000% cool with this.
Well. Next question.
Look, Flock, like I said before, Mark Andrews, yes, he has some blame in this playoff loss, but he does not have the biggest slice of the pie. In my honest opinion, I think it goes to John Harbaugh. I don't think it's an even split for every single player that had fault in this playoff loss. I think it's constantly the biggest slice always goes to John Harbaugh, in my opinion, right? But I've been seeing a bunch of videos, bro, of Raven content creators where they're talking about let Mark go, trade him away, or just release him, cut him, whatever, right? That is the dumbest take you could possibly have, and I'm going to tell you why. So let's begin with, he is Lamar Jackson's favorite target. Not only favorites, he is one of Lamar Jackson's most reliable targets. Now, I understand what y'all are going to say. Oh, but look at this playoff and look at the playoff in 2019. That's the only 2 times in the postseason that he had a fumble. I understand that. It happens. Is no one allowed to have a off day? Look, Lamar Jackson once again threw an interception, a turnover. Does that mean Lamar Jackson is trash and we should just ship him out? No. So you can't pick and choose. Just like what Cam was saying about what topic, who has to show face and who doesn't. Same goes with this. You can't pick and choose who gets a pass and who doesn't. Lamar Jackson, if that's how you feel about Mark Andrews, that's how you should feel about Lamar Jackson too. So I don't feel that way about Mark Andrews, and I don't feel that way about Lamar Jackson. I feel like they could both have off days. Do they need to work on it? Yes, they definitely do. But it's not enough to say, yo, let's trade him away. Let's cut him. Let's release him. And it's crazy to me because these content creators say this with so much confidence, right? I can't even believe they're even like debating whether we should trade him or cut him, release him, all of it. I can't believe it. Why? Because y'all not looking at the future. Travis Kelce is 35 years old. He is getting ready to retire. What do you think is going to happen if we trade or release Mark Andrews? They're going to get him one way or the other. They're either going to, if he's a free agent, it's a done deal. If we trade him to a different team, let's say we don't give him to the Chiefs. Y'all realize he's going to go to a sorry-ass team, a broken franchise, right? so that Eric DeCosta could get the most value out of Mark Andrews. That's what's going to happen if we decide to trade him. Like where? Ask me, like where? The Titans. Who did the Titans give the Chiefs? DeAndre Hopkins for a bag of chips. So you don't think wherever we trade him, they're going to just pretty much trade him back to the Chiefs? The Chiefs are going to get him one way or the other. We're going to give Patrick Mahomes what he needs to continue going back to the Super Bowl over and over. And then we're going to get up here and talk about why do we do this? EDC, why should... Y'all got to look at the future, bro. Y'all got to start thinking ahead. Don't just think of by the moment. Yes, that moment sucked. He dropped the ball, whatever. But the value that this man brings to a team, not just the Ravens, any team, is crazy. It's crazy. Now, I'm not trying to say that to say, oh, nobody else has any value. Yes, Isaiah Likely, he has value. But we can't release Mark Andrews. We can't cut him. We shouldn't even trade him. Because let's face it, the Chiefs are going to go out there collecting Pokemons, bro. Like, it's nothing. Let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about this whole topic. Like, are you guys upset that Mark Andrews hasn't shown face after that drop? Or does it not matter to you guys? How do you guys feel about trading Mark Andrews, releasing him, cutting him, whatever, so that we could save some money? Or do you guys think we should try to work something out to bring him back, to keep him here? I want to know what you guys think down in the comments. And at the end of your comment, make sure you leave a hashtag FlockGang. And make sure to like this video, share this video with a family or friends. And with that, I'm going to see y'all in the next video.